Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Glad to have you here. I know you always hear me say that I do a lot of crafting, and I do. I thought I would share with you some of my items that I've been crafting lately. Um, I started crafting with wreaths, doing wreaths, and then I joined this group that's also on YouTube, and what is it called? Crafting Together as One. And we use these divas right here. Divas doing different things, and I started making um, the diva paper bag purses. I love them. They are so much fun to do, and I just love the colors and how they come out. But this is how I started. Well, this is how I ended up with my divas from the group that I'm in. But I started making with that particular group pictures using the divas, and I'll show you some in here that I have in my living room that I just decided to hang just the other day because they had been laying around, I guess, waiting for me to go to some events, some pop-up shop events. But this is one of the paper bag purses that I made. This is made out of an actual paper bag. And I just think that it is so cute. Some of my images I use, I like the unk, and that's what that is. And I did my beads with the wire, and I used some fabric for the inside, and made it a little drawstring. I can't take that out, but I put the bottom on. Some of them have feet to them, and I put the same bottom in the inside, and I covered it with the flower that this is wrapping paper, and these are some paper flowers that I had purchased from Michael's, and her earrings, they're made with beads and some kind of, that's not a gem, it's some other stuff. I forget the name of it. But yeah, this is one of my little paper bag purses that I made. Isn't she cute? She is just so sweet. I just love this so much. That's one of them I want to show y'all. Because like I said, I know y'all always hear me say I craft. I guess they say, what does she craft? She hasn't shown us anything at all yet. This is another of the diva paper bag purses that I did. And again, I used the gems for her necklace, and the paper flowers for her hair. And those are gems in her ears, and decorations for her hair as well. And back here, I used some paper I had gotten off of Amazon in the different African patterns, and I like to use the shape of Africa in some of my bags that I enjoy doing. And this is one of the fabric pieces that I've gotten from Walmart. I think I paid like $1 for those. Yeah, maybe like 99 cents. And I put the little drawstring on them. I did these before I could figure out how to do the drawstring, so I will have to go right here and add another yellow tie on the other side so it could pull together. But I did this before before I actually knew exactly how to double the drawstring. When I use my beads and my wire, I think her is so pretty. It's pretty. And I put a pink bottom on her, and the sides are orange. This is done with what is this stuff called? Oh, I forget what it's called. I can't think right now. It'll come to me in a minute. And then I use vinyl wrap to enclose it on, to enclose the bags in to protect from, moisture or anything. And I just love how they turn out. I just love them, nice and colorful, and something different. If you like something different, then I could possibly be your go-to girl for that. And here's another one I had done. I love this one. I need to stuff them so they'll keep their shape. They all have been put together. And this is another diva that I did. I love her. She has on a green necklace and a white flower in her ear. And this bag actually came like this with the glitter at the top already. It was an actual green bag. And again, I used some more of that paper that I got off Amazon. It all came in the same pack together. And I used the unk again on the sides and on the bottom. This is wrapping paper as well on the bottom and the sides. And this is some fabric. I didn't get this from Walmart. I got this from, I want to say, I'm really thinking Joann's is where this print came from. No. I got this from Amazon. I got this, came in a little bundle stack with different swatches of fabric. And I used them to match the bags as best I could. And down in the inside of here, I have the same bottom in the inside as I do on the outside. And again, I made this before I grasped the concept of how to double the string to, so you can pull it instead of having to go through all of this with closing it. You just pull the strings and they go together. And I had actually used yarn to put them together. I love my yarn too. Oh. But I love all my little paper bag purses. I love them. I think they're pretty and colorful. There's something different. You're not going to see these anywhere. I mean, maybe you don't want to, but I like different things. So I thought they were cute. But this is how I started making my purses. And I made this one for my grandbaby. But girlfriend is acting like she thinks she's too cute for the old Betty Booper lately. She was thinking she is too cute for Betty. And this is one of the Valentine's heart bags that I had gotten from Dollar Tree. And I had, again, the fabric from Walmart. I've been looking for more of the Betty Boot fabric from Walmart, but they have not had Betty in quite some time. So they might not be carrying this anymore because this bag is now practically 2 years old. This coming February, it'll be 2 years that I've made this. But I took some Mod Podge and used it to glue the fabric on. I cut out the circles of Betty to try to get her image out, and they were actually cut out in circles. And I did it on the sides. And I just left the bag as it was and just put a heart in the middle and just put some gems around it to outline it and to make it stick better. And I thought it was cute to use these little handles right here. The red, the black, and the white to match Betty. And then as well as, let's see, I know I put that on another bag. Yeah, I used the wraps you get from Dollar Tree just to, add a little something to the bag. Up at the top of this one, I put the, I guess you call it the wrap, the diamond wrap from Walmart. From Dollar Tree. And I did the same with some diamond wrap down the sides here for the Betty Boot. And this was some the same fabric from Walmart. that I buy. They come for the little, what you call them? The quarters. Um, the fat quarters. And this was something I thought that red and black polka dot would be good for better. And that was cute. I enjoyed making those. There's some beads in here. Some more beads for a bigger strap to use as a crossbody. I actually had done it with some wire, but then it wasn't, like I said, this was one of the very first ones that I did, and the wire was stiff, so I took it a loose to use some of that fishing line to put the beads on, and I just haven't done it yet. So that's what we're listening to, rattling around in the bag, the beads that was on the wire. And this one right here, I made this. I love reindeer. I just love deer. They're one of my favorite animals. This was one of the bags I had gotten these from Walmart. They were on clearance. And what I did was use the clear gems, and I outlined the deer, as you can see. I probably should have painted the bag so you couldn't see through it, but I took the gems and went around to make the shape of the deer on both sides. And then I used the diamond wrap over the bag. And then I put some glitter in to try to camouflage the bag. The next time I do something like this, what I would do is probably put some paint on the bag, spray paint it or something, so that you couldn't see the bag through it. But I thought this was cute. This is real cute. I need to actually I haven't done this side yet. I actually need to go in and put some glitter over on this side. One thing I noticed on this side, once I put the glitter on here, I didn't have a problem with the gems coming up off the bag. They stayed on there, but my only thing that I should have done was to paint the bag, spray paint it a silver before I applied everything else to it. Then what I did was Mod Podge the denim on the side of the bag, on each side. And I also did it in the inside. I love the inside of this bag. I said instead of doing all of this sparkly on the outside of the bag, I would use a paper bag and just put the denim all over the bag. So I have another one that I did denim inside and out, and it's real nice. I love it. But this is very nice and inside. Very nice. I love it. But I'm going to go back in and do something with this because I plan to use this bag. I love this bag right here. And I bought this chain here from Amazon. I bought my little chains from Amazon. And at the time I couldn't find my my silver key rings, you know, the little key ring holders. So I had some colorful ones and I put this on there, but I plan to go back in and switch to the silver. Just hadn't finished this. This is one of my unfinished projects, but I love it. It turned out so beautifully. I love it so much, and it will last. I need to put some more E6000 or something on here, but yeah, this is the side I haven't completed. I haven't finished this side yet, so. But this side, this is nice and strong. Nothing has come off or nothing is peeling or anything. My only flaw is that I didn't paint the bag. So now I know when I attempt to do another bag such as this and I want to use the sparkle, I would spray paint it, the gold or silver, whatever color I want to use. But I love this bag right here. It's very nice. Came out good. And I have more bags like this. What else? So what I have been doing lately, I crochet a lot. So what I've been doing lately is crocheting my bags. So I made this. And I love this. I actually made this for myself. I love this so much. It came out just the way I was expecting. I might need to put another foot right here in the middle. But what I used was where is it at? It's called, what is it called? It's right over there. It is called canvas. I want to say it's called canvas plastic. It's like a plastic canvas with holes in it. And what I did was this part right here. When I crocheted this, I took the needle and the crochet, and I crocheted the plastic canvas onto the strip of this panel of crochet right here to give it a sturdier bottom, so when we put stuff in, it won't, cave in. It'll have a little give to it, but it won't be, a real deep give. And I put my feet on. Like I say, I might add another one in the center. But I like how this turned out. Did the orange sides. I wanted to make this bag because I have a paper bag that I had made for myself. And let me see, I'm going to show you an example. It was a brown bag that I had bought. Real nice heavy duty brown bag that I had purchased. It was brown here and it had orange going down the sides and stuff. And I had thought that I had come up with something. I was so proud of my little trick to these paper bags to where maybe I wouldn't have to use the vinyl wrap on them anymore. So I have some other stuff that I use on them to make the bag more sturdy, more durable and protected from any wetness. But so I crocheted this. I started crocheting the sides. So I was like, this can work here. This can work. I was so excited and happy I had come up with another way so that I wouldn't have to use the vinyl wrap like I had to use on these. But I like this. I like this. The vinyl wrap is fine. But I thought I had come up with a way that I didn't have to use it any longer. So I started crocheting the sides of the bag. So one day I ran into Dollar Tree and I only took my wallet with me. I didn't want to take my purse, which was that orange and brown paper bag purse that I had made. So I was reaching, when I got back in the car, I was reaching in the back seat to put my wallet back in my pocketbook. And the only way I could grab it was from the side. And when I grabbed it from the side, the doggone holes, a couple of holes split. And I was just deflated. I was like, oh man, I can't possibly sell these bags like this. I was like, because now I done, the bags are tore up. And I put everything on them that I thought that I could in order to keep them protected from, ripping or anything. So I was just deflated. I was so disappointed. I was like, oh man. So I was at a standstill when it came to my little paper bags. I think so cute. This is one that I was in the process of making before that happened, as well as this one and the other one down the other end of the sofa. I think they're so cute. You see the pretty party bags in the store, and it's like, it's got to be something to do with these bags other than, just to use them temporarily. And, that's why I got the idea from, to make my cute little diva, my little cute little diva paper bag purses. I mean, it's just cute to me. Just something different that you don't see all the time. So after I ripped it, I was like stuck in my tracks. And I didn't even think anymore about the bags. So after a while, I said, well, I can still make them the same way I've been making them because there's really nothing wrong with them. I like them like this, but I don't know. I didn't mind the plastic, but if I could do without it, that would, that would be a good deal. But I like my little diva paper bag purses. They remind me of the candy wrapper purses and the cigarette wrapper purses. Because what they did with those, with that paper, was to cover the paper after they wrapped the paper, roll it or whatever. They covered it in tape. So this is just another way of doing the same thing. But anyway, this was my very first crochet bag. No, it wasn't. I take that back. That wasn't the first one. Nope. The first one was this red one right here. I ordered the t-shirt. The t-shirt yarn. I had never worked with it before. And I didn't like the thought of having to work with it to make pocketbooks because it's so much expensive, and if I'm gonna try to pass these on to some to other people, I want them to be affordable, without thought. And this stuff costs more money, so that would make me have to charge a little more to make them. So, but this was the first one. It's big enough to hold a cell phone. So here's my remote. That fits down in there fine. You have a little bit more space for a few more things. My cell phone is about the size of the remote. Just wider. But yeah, this was my first one right here. And it worked out good. It worked out very well. I figured I would keep this piece on in case somebody wanted to add their keys to it. You could just put your keys and just put them down in the inside or whatever, or even let them hang on the outside. But this was my first one, and it's a crossbody. It wears very well, but that was my first one, and I like it. I like it a whole lot. It came out good, and then I think I made this one. Or this could have been, no, take that. This was the first one. The red one was the second one. And then this orange and brown was the third one, made out of just regular yarn. Yeah, so this was the first one. And I saw this on YouTube and thought I would try it. Like I said, resenting that I had to spend more money on yarn with all this yarn that I have. But this is very roomy. Very, very roomy. My bottle of water gets buried down inside of it. So it has a lot of space. And this yarn is very durable. It's it's got, I'm not going to say it's heavy, unbearably heavy, but it's got a good weight to it. It's got a very good weight to it. And I was proud of myself for actually making this. I was like, oh wow, I made it. I did it. So, yeah, this purple one was the first, then the red was the second. And this one right here was my third. With this one, I'm going to have to go back in. I'm going to have to take the drawstrings out and either add to them or just totally redo them. They need to be a little bit thicker. With it, it was just my first one like this that I had ever done. I made them too thin, so that's the only thing I need to go back and do. Oh yeah, with the plastic canvas down in the inside. I don't know if you can see that or not. With the plastic canvas down in the inside, I plan to make a bottom for it. What I normally would do is use foam board. I use foam board, and then I would use glue or something and put the fabric over the foam board and the glue, and then I will go over it with the vinyl wrap and then put it in the bottom of the bag. So if you need to put a drink in it or if some spill, you can just wipe it off. And with this t-shirt material, you can just wipe that out. There shouldn't have stain with the inside of this. I'm even thinking that it could be saturated. I don't know if it could actually spin around in the machine, but if it gets saturated real good to get out whatever stain or something that gets put in it and dry without a problem. But yeah, I would so that's all what I need to do with this. And with it has, I have a crossbody strap that I made for this. Well, here it is. Here it is. This is a crossbody strap that goes with this purse. It's about, I guess, I would call it to be 3 inches thick. And you just snap it on. I put the hoop on there to snap on each side, and it wears very well also. So I was very proud that I pictured myself making, I pictured this before I actually made it. See, it will wear very well. I love it. I love it. I'm going to do a couple more like that. And it, I did the drawstrings, like I said. I just got to go back in and make them thicker than what they are. But they do close like this, but I don't think they're heavy enough. And I thought this was so pretty. This was, where did I get this from? I think I got this from another YouTuber. I was like, oh my goodness. I don't know her name, but she was making like a little girl's daisy, like kind of pocketbook, a flower pocketbook. It was yellow and white. And she did the chain links. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I said, I'm going to have to make that pocketbook. But when I made this one, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that on here. I'm going to do that on here. And I had actually finished this bag before I put the ruffle on top. So it was like cut off here. And I couldn't figure out, it was just square or whatever. I couldn't figure out my closure. So it wasn't until maybe half an hour after I completed the bag that it took me about half an hour to decide on my closure. So then I had to go back in and add this part. And I was satisfied with that. To me, that is absolutely beautiful. And I love embroidery, so you could say that I embroidered this on. But what I did was take, I have my different shapes that I use, my symbols that I use. And I just pinned the symbol onto the bag. And I stitched around it with the orange just to get the shape in the bag. Then when I was done, I took more yarn and I went back in. That was before I put it together. It was in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. So while I still had this single piece, that's when I went back in and I just went across the stitches. They were coming straight up and around. And I just went in and went across, in and out, and stitched it on around until I came up with this. And I just love it. I love my shapes, my symbols. I use the continent Africa. I love elephants. I will use the elephants. And I said the heart, as you can see, I will use the heart. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do another bag, maybe a square bag, maybe another rectangle bag, but that one is going to be pink and white, and I had planned with that one to use a heart shape on it, and do the same thing that I did with this continent of Africa. I would do the heart even though I wasn't necessarily trying to do it as far as a Valentine's Day look. I just thought the pink and white, I would do the heart. I don't know. But that's what I plan to do, is put the heart on the pink and white one. But instead of doing that one, I ended up doing this one next. Oh, and I love how it turned out. It turned out so nice. I didn't picture this per se, but I knew I wanted to use these three colors. So actually I was going to start off doing the black, but I don't like working with black yarn. This kind of black yarn, it's hard to see. Like, I am working on this black bag right here, but I can work better with this. This is macrame yarn. I can work better with this yarn in black than this. This black, it's not easy to work with. So I ended up stopping and starting again with the red. And I'm gonna put some more red down the bottom for this to be a tassel that hangs on the bottom. I'll make it a little bit thicker. And but yeah, I decided to use the red and just put a little trim of black around here and end with the green. And I said I would do a black handle. And I thought this came out so pretty. And this is the reason I ended up doing this string thicker here. So I was like, well, I wonder why I didn't do that with the brown. I guess because it was my first one I ever made. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but I knew when I did this one to make the drawstring more thick. So I gotta, like I said, go back in the brown. And this is also the chain links. But I decided to leave the strings just hanging. I thought it added a little oomph to it, to make it a little bit more of what it's trying to be. So I thought that was cute. So I just left that because I've seen the ladies that do the crocheting and they make the jackets. They will leave the strings hanging or go in and deliberately weave the strings into the jacket so that they would look like this all throughout the jacket, all over. So that came to my mind when it came time for me to burn the strings off. And I was like, I'm gonna leave them. I think that's jazzy like that. I love it. I love how this came out. So I just gotta go in and gotta hide these strings right here. And again, in the inside, I use the same canvas, plastic canvas in the inside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and cut a circle of denim. I love denim. I'm gonna cut a circle of denim out, and I'm going to wrap it around the foam board and put some protectant on it, or either just put the vinyl wrap over it. And I usually use double-sided tape for the bottom of the paper bags to glue the bottoms on, and then the inside as well. So I'll probably be using the vinyl wrap and then using double-sided tape to adhere to the bottom of here. But I just love this bag. It came out probably better than what I expected it to. I just love it so much, and I love the colors. They are working. But these are some of my crafts. I say my viewers probably say she always talking about she craft. What does she craft? We ain't seen nothing yet. It's just while I'm sitting here in front of the TV, I'll I'll be crafting. I haven't done any crafting on YouTube as of yet, but I do have a couple of projects that I am definitely planning to probably sit right here where I am with the camera on and actually do the craft, because it is, I promise to do show how make a nice t-shirt into a dress. And look at that. That is just, that's too cute. It's just too cute. I love how it turned out. I love how it turned out. It came out so cute. And that's the bottom. I love that. Oh, I forgot to show you the how you can wear it as a crossbody as well. It has plenty of hanging to it. That's cute. I love it. And I have a couple of more I've done. It's a couple of them. I think I need to go back in and make them crossbody, because I haven't done that yet. This is a white one that I made, and I haven't figured out. This is made out of the Made yarn. I like the roundness to this, and that's the bottom. I have not come up with a closure for this yet, because I like the look of it just being round and open like that. So I haven't figured it out yet, but this can be worn also as a crossbody, and it's got, you know, plenty of space to hang. And I like the length. I tried to make it as long as I could, but that came out right cute as well, I thought. But I like it round. That just came to mind. What I was thinking that I could do is put some fabric in here and use that to have a pull string to pull it closed, and then it could keep its shape. Because I really think this is really cute round like it is. I liked it. I liked it like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see about sewing some kind of fabric around the top and doing a drawstring. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just thought of that. So that is cute. I love that. And I have this, well, I was working on this green one right here, and this is also out of Made yarn, and I ran out. I made this is a little bit bigger, so I didn't get up as far as I would have. Well, I think I don't know, yeah, if I would done it the same as I done all the rest. So I'm actually waiting. I put my order in today. I'm waiting on to get some more of this so I can be done with this bag. So I'm waiting on that. And so I'm gonna finish that this week. And this is a blue one that I did. And I thought that was cute. This is a round one also. And I done put a drawstring on this one. I just had decided not to. I mean, I could, but I thought that was pretty as well. And it has a little tie to it. Oh, I did that earlier today. I forgot to untie it all the way. But they work up so easy and very pretty. I'm real proud of them. If you see something you like, let me know, and and I can get them to you. So just let me know. I have more to come, more colors. So, and with the regular yarn, I'm gonna think of more ways to make those as well. I think my next couple that I do. Oh, here's another paper bag one I did. I love Girlfriend too. This was one of the first. I think these two right here. I, no, no, one of them. I think these were like the second and the third right here. But this was a favorite of mine here. I used this particular diva. I thought she was so pretty. I loved her. And this was from Dollar Tree, one of the stickers that they have. I used that to cover up the snap that I used in the inside. And with the fat quarter, I lined the inside of the bag. And again, I love the denim, so I used the snaps to put on here. And you know, I believe, let me think. Yeah, I was supposed to be going to sew this down on the sewing machine and never got to it. And had to use the coloring to put on here. But I could switch this out. I need to sew this on here, but I had actually worn this a couple times forgetting that I needed to sew this on so I could remove the pin finally. But this is one of my favorites. With this one, I used the anchor on both sides. This was wallpaper right here from Dollar Tree. And I used Africa on the back using the same wallpaper. And this is actually what was that made out of? Some kind of, what is this, felt? It's not felt, like a foam flower that I put on this side to cover the snap part up. And I did this little tassel, and I put the fabric on one side here, and the other and the wallpaper on the other side. And she's a crossbody, so cute. I gotta sew my girlfriend down. I would carry her still. I love my paper because it's just so different. I love different stuff. And again, I use the vinyl wrap. I gotta show y'all my big ones, but I have another video of how to do the turn the nice t-shirts into dresses. So I'll show you at that particular time the bigger bags that I've made. I put them away. I gotta get them. This was an impromptu video. I didn't know I was gonna do this, but I love this one. I like all my little paper bag purses. I just wish it was another closure that I could use with this, other than the drawstring. I want to do zippers, is what I want to do, but I think I would have to hand sew it, I believe. So I would have to do that. But I love this one too, and I use the diamond wrap to go down the sides of the bag on this side. But yep, I call myself being creative, doing something different with the divas that no one in the group had done. And this is what I came up with. And I think that's it. That's all. Oh, can't forget Girlfriend right here. This is another one that I did. And I don't know if I made a this is made out of the um macrame yarn. This orange one. This came out nice. Yeah, it's two of them that don't have a crossbody. So that's how girlfriend came out. I think she's beautiful. I love this one. I love orange anyway. So I'm working on the black one. I have a brown one also that I'm working on after the black one. And I'm going to do, got some more colors of the macrame yarn coming in. Because it, like I said, I try to do things affordably.
That's a luck, baby.
Oh yeah, it's another piece in there to that too. Thank you. Yeah, I know where I left it at. I'll get it. But this came out real good as well. I love it. But you know what? I put the pieces on here from crossbar. You know what I'm thinking that I was gonna do? I'm thinking with this one, I was thinking about using something different, maybe a metal chain or yeah, I think this one. I don't know what I was thinking about with this one. Now I can't remember what I was thinking, but I know I don't have any more orange. I might was just gonna order some more orange. So I need to go in and actually see in my order if I order more orange. If I haven't, I will. Because I couldn't have been thinking about a chain because it wouldn't have been long enough to, you know, it wouldn't have been long enough to be a crossbody in case somebody wanted to use it as such. But yeah, that's that one, the orange. It came out so pretty. I'm just so glad I decided to make them. But for me, unless somebody wants this t-shirt yarn, because this is a little more expensive, so I would have to sell a bag for a little bit more. So unless somebody actually tells me that they want to use t-shirt yarn and not micromade yarn, I don't even plan to order any more of that. I plan to just use the micromade yarn because it's a little bit more affordable than this t-shirt yarn. But these are for sale. If you see anything that you like, just let me know. Right now, I think that I will use. Right now, I think I will want to use snail mail to get them to you. Where as far as you know, getting what I need for me to send it to you, I think I will get you to send it, you know, through the mail versus any other kind of way right now. And then once I get your payment, I could send you your item. I think that's how that would work. So if you're interested in anything, just let me know, and we can make arrangements for all of that. And my prices are very affordable. I try to keep everything affordable. And I have more things to show. I have a lot more stuff coming. So just stay tuned and be patient. Just stay tuned and be patient. But I think I'm going to keep working now on this black one. And this looks like it's going to be a little bit taller than this purple one even, because I'm going to just keep going all the way up with this black one. So this is going to be quite quite deep right here. So I have this much yarn left on this roll. So what I'm thinking right now, I said I'm gonna make a big tall bag, possibly. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna bring it up at least a yay high. So, but anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share, and be patient with me. I have a lot more content coming to you. A lot more is coming. I've been sitting back watching YouTube videos long enough. It's time for me to participate now. It is high time for me to participate. And that is what I plan to do wholeheartedly. But anyway, thank you for watching, and look forward to seeing more content from me, because I have lots more to bring. So please like, and if you like, share the video as well. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a good night. Bye.